the rich young man who came to Jesus with the question is unable to rise up to the challenge which Jesus poses him, namely, go and sell what you have and give it to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven, and come follow me. The rich man goes away sad because he was a man of great possessions. It is not that he was a man of great possessions, but that he was greatly possessed by his possessions. Jesus then turns to his disciples and the crowd listening to him and says to them that it is hard for a rich person to enter the kingdom. And the disciples are amazed. The disciples are surprised. The crowd asks, why? Because riches are a sign of God's blessing. Riches are a sign of God's favor. Riches are a sign that God is on the rich person's side. So how can you say now that the riches are a hindrance and that a rich person cannot enter the kingdom? And Jesus says, my children, I say again, how hard it is for a rich person to enter the kingdom. And then he gives the example of a camel. The camel was the largest known animal in Palestine at the time of Jesus. And the eye of a needle was the smallest opening. Jesus says, it is even possible for a camel to enter the eye of a needle, and we say, that's impossible. And he says, yes, that is possible. But it is impossible for a rich person to enter the kingdom. And so the question is, why is this so? And my own interpretation of the words of Jesus are these, not how hard it is for those who have riches to enter the kingdom of God, but how hard it is for those whom riches have. In other words, those who are controlled by their riches, those who are left unfree by their riches, those whom the riches have taken a hold of. And there are, unfortunately, many people in our city, many people in our country, many people in the world. And there are examples of Bill Gates, and there are examples of Warren Buffett, and there are examples of Azim Premji who give and give without counting the cost. Can we emulate them in a small way today by giving to at least one needy person?